everyone. It's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live. This is Ship Strike Grand Championship, and we got it going on tonight. This is our last event before the Christmas holiday. I'm super excited. We got some great stuff for you guys. I've already sent out some new rule changes. People are messaging me saying they're having faction war withdrawals, so we got to get that back. We will at the first of the year. But we've got two more Grand Championships. We got this one tonight, and then on Monday we will have our Fish Bingo, which is the Portales Pond. It's a new way that we're going to do fishing. That's going to be a Grand Championship event as well. So we are winding down 2024 in our 5th year doing what we do. It is date night, baby. I see Valar in the house. We got Hello 999 Kills Great Mod channel member sponsors, Auction House, Fishers, Death Drop, Pet Battles. So many cool things that we have in store for you guys. Yeah, you guys forgot what faction wars are. You'll find out really quickly. Tonight we've got pretty amazing bundle. I'll show you guys in a little bit. You guys know, if you have not heard or you haven't messaged Kel yet, we've got a combo going down. So that is the gear bundle plus a really epic build your own reload event. So both those things combined. I'm not going to say it on air, but you message Kel. She'll tell you what the price is, and it is absolutely worth combining those two things. We got to see Ocean Man in the house. We got really cool fantasy football league going on, so we're going to expand that next. Just so many cool things going on. Team's still in it, so we're going to celebrate just a whole lot of things that we do really well. All right, so let's get down to business here. The first thing that I want to do is I want to get you to tonight's epic war bundle, and then we're going to get to the money tree, and then we're going to get down to deciding who this champion, who the champions are. Now, keep in mind, in the bracket, you guys saw this a little earlier, the winner between Mir and Ark will get 3 Gavels Globes. Those will be traded in this Saturday for epic rewards. If you have not RSVP'd and you're going to make it on Saturday, you need to message me before 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going dark at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Got church, got family, got some stuff going on. So if you don't message me by 3 p.m. tomorrow, we're not going to have that box set up for you on Saturday. So we'd love to have you there, but you got to be there. You got to be in the event. So really awesome stuff going on for the holidays. Let's like I said, couple rule changes. You'll see some of that stuff. Here we go with tonight's epic war bundle. We don't have to load it up with 999 because it is already loaded. Spectral ore leads to spectral pets. Titanium ore will be upgraded weapons. Take you up top to the silver. Dimes, pay close attention because it's going to be fun. We're going to enter this bundle for you guys tomorrow. Elixir Extreme, Steel, Unholy Smoke, Bunko. Got those Bunko grenades. There's 2 of those. Post-battle pet revives, 5 of those. Graphene, Carbine, 1 of each of your waxes. Cruel red gems, 2 of those. Raise Glyph, Combat Orb, Red Summon Skin, Savage 6, Mag 7, Super 8, Hostile 9. And you know what we're going to do tonight? Because I don't know if anybody has more than 2 of these, or 3 of these. I'm going to give you 2 Spectral Ore. You'll know why. The Spectral Ore, when you get 100 of those, and it will be around because of max mining, we got 2 Spectral Ore in tonight's bundle. Take you to the gold. We got 2 Cruel Blue, Fortify, Moonshine, Arc Spark, Galaxy Glyph, Whiskey, Onyx Skins, Gold Skins, and 2 Titanium Ore as well. You want a Titanium weapon? Get the first one. See how strong those weapons are going to be. There's also Obsidian. If you collect 100 Obsidian, your whole gear set, not one piece, your whole gear set becomes Obsidian. That is nuts. Yeah, I was talking about some crazy armor. Green bundle, Energy Orb, Arrowhead, Spider Silk, Iconic Armor Skins. Blue Spark is ×1, Max Seal, Super Thrill, Vine Smoke, Madness. Up top, Standard Recipe, Mythic Skins by request, Immortal Skins. And the all new Holy Smoke. Holy Smoke, you guys have been saying it since we started Play Dead Live. There's never been one. Now there is. The new rule is if you play Unholy Smoke on someone, it will get rid of all their pre-match buffs, and it will curse them. They remain cursed unless they play some Holy Smoke or somebody else plays Holy Smoke on them. If you are not cursed, and that removes your Elysium tape too. So there are going to be some ways to get rid of some legends out of the game. But if you play Holy Smoke, that will, two things. It'll get rid of a curse. It can also prevent you from dying the turn after you play it, or if you play it on somebody, prevent them from dying the turn after you play it. So Holy Smoke, going to be game-changing, everybody. And some really, really wicked art tonight. How about tonight we got a brand new trinket. It is a dual activation trinket. And the art is madness. H18, D20, highest damage in the game, upgradable. B12, AP9, and you got Howl, which is going to give you 2 Howl again, and Symbiote, which is level 2. That will increase the power of all the symbiotes. The dragon, the tiger, the wolf, the bear. And also, if you have 2 symbiote, and you found that first piece of gear, you will. It'll give you a 5th symbiote ability, which is a symbiote cheetah, and that will give you a little bit of a speed boost in Castle Strikes coming in 2025. Kel, let's see who got tonight's Epic War Bundle. It is crazy. Crazy good. And as a reminder, if you guys did not understand the build your own reload, what we did, and you can reserve it, and then you get a discount on this one too. But we gave you the opportunity to choose between a lot of kills tokens or a split between some kills tokens and dead dimes. Then we gave you a choice between picking any dragon egg or a legendary. And then we had another package of skins or a package of bumbles and blueberries for your crafting. So really, really cool idea there that you can kind of choose your own. We're still, yeah. I imagine we're getting messages because, people are busy. Kel would have gotten messages earlier today, but I know you guys are out. You're doing some shopping. But you know what? Tonight you might want to shop for yourself. When you start thinking bundle and reload combined and what we're putting that out for, you might want to treat yourself. All right. While Kel is putting all that together, I'm going to do a money tree spin. Now remember, Money Tree, some of you are sponsored by other people. Money Tree is only 10 kills tokens per week to get in the roll. And we have some players that are sponsoring multiple people. However, you might want to check in and make sure, because if they stop sponsoring you, you might need to sponsor yourself. So for the everyday low price of 40, it's only 40 kills tokens for the whole month, y'all. That's it. And each spin, you got a chance to get 280. Well, tonight, because we didn't do it last week, somebody's going to win 560. All right. Kel's got those messages coming. While I'm waiting on that, here we go, y'all. Y'all feeling lucky? Good luck. 560's on the line here. Spin that wheel. Hey, Ron, where's Ron? Ron, what time is it? Where's Ron? Ron has one job. He's got one job in his whole game. Somebody better find him. There he is. It's spin time, baby. All right, spin time for Father Ron. Here we go. Who's going to win? 560. It's JJ. JJ, 560. It was almost on none. It stopped. Y'all are about to get 3 times the value. But no, JJ, congratulations. 560 kills tokens for you. Y'all probably going to see her on the auction house later. All right, we tracked down Ron, luckily. Now we got to track down Kel. I know she's out there somewhere. All right, I got one more announcement to make because we might have missed a birthday or two. I know we got Dow's birthday coming up, and I think we might have missed someone else's birthday. So here's what I'm going to do. We're not going to celebrate any of them today. Let me go back to my mods, my people, and we will find out if we missed one or two. And the next event we do, the next faction war we do, I'm going to give a super chat shout out, and we'll make sure that we super chat and take care of those birthdays. Is that cool? Everybody got that? Is that, because I don't want to miss somebody or do something and somebody feel left out. So we will get back to anybody we might have missed their birthday over the last couple weeks, and we'll do a super chat once we get back to the first of the year. We don't usually miss anybody. We usually kind of got that covered. All right, Kel, we got 2 minutes. There it is. Look at that. Right on cue. Bundles. We got JJ, Dow, Cat, Bones, Justice, Pope, Ron, Craven, Samurai, Busy, Crimson Dimes, B-Dub, Villar, Nightshade, Football Gym, Trigger, Animal, Julia Flyrod, Dr. Dye, and Kel. And that doesn't include, we don't know who all did the reloads, but a good majority of those players also got the build your own reload. Because you know how important those legends are. You know how important all that other stuff is. So a lot of people want the gear, and a good majority of that also are getting the reloads. So, yeah, that's what it's all about. All right, I'm going to take you down to the little holding area, see who we got. First game tonight, everybody. We've got a bronze level match. The winner, each of their players, get one Gavel's Globe, which will be used Saturday. The loser, unfortunately, y'all get one pity fish. That's it. That's it. You get one pity fish. Don't cry to me. I didn't make you finish 4th place if you lose. So I told you there's going to be some new pain of how we do stuff. So you don't want to get that pity fish. Play like you don't want that pity fish. All right, here we go. Tonight's lineups, you can see it right there. Now, because Sly had the better record, Dimes will go first, and then she will go again. That is home field advantage. So Sly had the best record in the league in Ship Strike, so they still are home favorite. All right, Deadly Dimes. Let's get this Ship Strike underway. What's your first move, Dimes? And remember, captains, once the move is typed, if you want me to wait, I need you to type wait. All right, Deadly Dimes, playing a seal. Also, tonight's captains are Father Ron and Deadly Dimes. Some players will be playing 2 characters. I'll let you know when I get down to it. Dimes throwing a Trixie. B2, C3. B2, C3, it's en route. B2 is a miss. C3 is also a miss. You're late, Ron. Got to be quicker than that on the wait. All right. Once I say en route, it's over. All right, second move, Deadly Dimes. Second move. Dimes, you with me? There you go. All right. Dimes throwing a second Trixie, D4, E5. Ron says wait on this one. All right, D4, E5. Ron playing a red-blue, going to shut that down. All right, let's go over to Father Ron. Ron, your move. Ron dropping a seal. Ron going Trixie. C5, A7. Dime says wait. Dime's playing a blue. All right. Craven Light, you're up. Craven Light dropping a seal. Wedding Crasher to E5. Wedding Crasher to E5 is en route. E5 is a miss. Dr. Dye, you're up. Dropping a seal. F6, C5. Mirror and Arc, if you're listening, I'm going to do your game a little differently than we did this one. It worked out the same way, but instead of Dimes going back to back, I should have went Dimes, Ron, and then Dimes again. So for Mirror and Arc, it'll be Arc, Mirror, then Arc again. Make sure. Luckily, it worked out. You get 2 moves in the first 3, but instead of back to back, it should rotate. All right. Seal. F6, C5 is en route. F6. Got our first miss on the other side. C5 is also a miss. Ocean Man, you're up. And because I inverted it, Box will get the last move of the night. But Sly, so it works itself out. But it's just instead of Sly going first and going last, they got 2 back-to-back moves. Box will get the last play. Let's see what Ocean Man's got. Ocean Man dropping a seal. D4 Vlads. D4 Vlads is en route. It is a miss. Ron had put the okey doke on y'all. Tricky Ron. Bluffed with the Trixie. Got him thinking. All right, Trigger, you're up. Trigger dropping a seal. Throwing an E3, B6 Trixie. Dime says wait. Are they legitimate hits, or is there a lot of bluffing going on? Well, either way, Dime says we're going to prevent that. I'm going to burn my prevention. Football Master, you're up. Football dropping a seal. F3, G7 Trixie. F3, G7 Trixie. Ron says wait. Ron playing at prevention. See, I don't know whether to take y'all seriously or you're bluffing or what's going on. They're just broad brushing. It's up to you guys to figure that out. Animal, you're up. Wait. Scratch that. Cat, you're up. Not animal. Sorry, Joe. Cat, you're up. I'm just skipping Vox all over the place. Cat dropping a seal. Trixie, A7, B6. Trixie, A7, B6 is en route. I'll give it to you, Dimes. Dimes says wait. It was about to be en route. If you're watching along, make sure you have 5. All right. Dime says, wait, it hits. Make up my mind. All right, one of those two is a hit. One of the two is a hit. Animal, you're up. Animal dropping a seal. F3 Vlads. F3 Vlads is en route. It is a miss. Nightshade, you're up. We have Nightshade, then Tiny. There is a X at the bottom. That means Slide does have a bomb somewhere in their lineup. There is a bomb in their lineup. You guys can see the X down at the bottom. All right, Poison Arrow dropping a seal. A7, Wedding Crasher. Dime says wait. Going Judas that back to G7. Ah, some trickeration going on. Ron. Ron says it hits. G7. G7 is also a miss. Tiny, you're up. Sly is out of defensives. So everything will go faster from here on out. Vox still has a legendary play. Tiny dropping a seal. Trixie, C6, E7. C6, E7. Trixie is en route. C6 is a miss. E7 is also a miss. Crimson, you're up. Crimson dropping a seal. A7 Wedding Crasher en route. It is a miss. Craven Light, you're up playing Dolly. Craven Light's playing Dolly, and Trigger will be playing Rambo. Dropping a seal. Going Trixie. D1H5. Going Trixie. D1H5. Grenade is en route. They both hit. They both hit. Trigger, you're up using Rambo. After trigger, we got Raise Yin back to back. We go trigger, Raise Yin, and then dimes. Dropping a seal. B6 Vlads. B6 Vlads is en route. Gonna break football seal. Raise Yin, aka Cat. You're up. Seal. B6 Vlads is a hit. Football, res and restore. Deadly Dimes, you're up. Got our first true hit of the game. Gonna be interesting. Both teams know a little something. D1 Vlads. Dimes playing D1 Vlads. It's en route. D1 will break. Nightshade seal. Breaking Nightshade seal. Ron, you're up. Gonna put max seal on Nightshade. Trixie, D4, A5. D4, A5 is a miss and a miss. Craven Light, you're up. D1 Wedding Crasher. D1 Wedding Crasher is en route. Going to break Poison Arrow seal again. Dr. Dye, you're up. Dr. Dye going to max seal Nightshade. Think that is a Trixie to G1H7. Trixie to G1H7. G1 is a miss. H7 is a miss. Ocean Man, you're up. You can't max seal him. He's dead. So there are no valid targets, so it fizzles. D1 Vlads. D1 Vlads is en route. Breaks Nightshade's seal. Trigger, you're up. Max seal to Nightshade. B7 Vlads. B7 is en route. Going to break Animal seal. Football, you're up. Gonna put that max seal back on the animal. With a D1, Ron says wait. Ron was looking for a good opportunity. Yep, gonna pontiff the seal, so no seal for the animal. Smart move. Very well played at the right time as well. All right, so no seal for the animal, and Poison Arrow seal is now broken because of the shot. Cat, you're up. Cat going to put a max seal on Nightshade. Vlads to B7. Animal, res and restore. Boat is still up. So it's obviously not a two-seater. Boat is not sunken. And remember, if you are dead and res restored, you cannot be sealed. You can seal other people, but you cannot seal yourself or be sealed by someone else. But you can still play. All right, Animal, your move. Don't want you guys to waste your seal smokes. D1 Vlad's. Gonna break Nightshade's seal yet again. Nightshade, your move. Max seal. B5 Vlad's. Gonna max seal himself. B5 Vlad's. B5 will break Ocean Man's seal. Tiny, you're up. Tiny gonna max seal Ocean Man. D1 Vlad's. Break that seal yet again. Crimson Tide, you're up. Things are about to get dicey here in a minute. About 30 minutes to go. Y'all know momentum can swing in these matches really quickly. Crimson, max seal to Nightshade. B5 Sad Grenade. Would have been a great grenade. Problem is, he just got sealed. So it's going to break Ocean Man's seal. No double turn. Craven Light, you're up with Dolly. Max seal Ocean Man. Wedding Crasher to H5. H5 is a hit. Going to break Ron's seal. Craven said, let's mix it up a little bit. He had some info. All right, so we got Rambo, which is Trigger. Then we got Raijin with Cat, and then back to Dimes. Trigger, you're up. Like Craven's move, he was trying to mix up the max seal cycle. Smart. Oh, an unforced error. Trigger, max seal on Nightshade. And it will fizzle. He's already sealed. And a B5 Vlad's. She is going to break Ocean Man's seal. All right. Cat, you're up. Sly called a little bit of a break there. Fox still in good shape, but a little bit of open the door a little bit. We got Cat, and then we got Deadly Dimes. Regine going to put a max seal back on Ron. B5 Sad Grenade. This time it does hit Ocean Man, Res and Restore. And we got our first ship to go down. Advantage Vox. Regine, you get a second attack because of the Sad Grenade. Smart maneuver there. Trying to keep Vox in the driver's seat. They got one down, but Sly's got some info. Pretty even game at this point. Cat, second attack with Regine. Trixie, B3H2. B3 is a miss. H2 is also a miss. Deadly Dimes, you're up. Vox with an early lead, but will it be enough? H5 Vlad's. H5 is going to break Ron's seal. Ron, your move. Trixie, C1, D8. C1 is a miss. D8 is also a miss. Craven Light, you're up. H5 Sad. It is a hit. Ron, Res and Restore. Craven Light, second attack. D1 Wedding Crasher. Now, if this was regular season, Craven would have just killed the captain, but it's not. This is playoffs, so we're not keeping the stats. D1 Wedding, going to break Poison Arrow's seal. Dr. Dye, you're up. Box in need of another boat quickly. Sly starting to take control. Trixie, E6, F7. E6 is a miss. F7 is also a miss. Ocean Man, you're up. H6 Vlads. H6 Vlads is going to break Rambo's seal. Trigger, you're up. E1 Vlads. E1 Vlads is a miss. Football, you're up. H6 Sad Grenade. H6 is a hit. Rambo, Resin Restore. Football, second move. D1 Vlads. D1 Vlads is a hit. Nightshade, Resin Restore. All right, Nightshade, your move. Trixie, C3, F2. C3 is a miss. F2 is also a miss. We'll go to cat after this move, since we got Aiden's move in already. So we'll go to cat, then we'll go back to crimson. Animal, your move. H4 Vlad's. H4 Vlad's is going to break trigger seal. Cat, your move. Trixie, H5 G4. H5 is a miss. G4 is a miss. Tiny, your move. H4 Sad Grenade. Trigger, Res and Restore. Ships are now 1-1. Tiny, second move. E1 Vlad's. E1 Vlad's is a miss. Crimson, your move. $15 minutes to go. Trixie, A2 F4. A2 F4. A2 is a miss. F4 is also a miss. Craven Light, you're up with Dolly. D2 Wedding Crasher. D2 is en route. It's a miss. All right, we got Rambo and Rajin back to back. That's where it gets a little tough. Rambo, trigger, your move. I'm going to ask players to be ready. Be ready so we don't take too long with these moves. Only 14 minutes remain. Rambo, Rajin, then Dimes. Ten seconds left for trigger. Trixie, G3, D2. G3 is a miss. D2 is also a miss. Regine, you're up. Ten more seconds for Cat. Can you put the grenade type, please? D7, G8. One of those two is a hit. One of those two is a hit. Dimes, you're up. C1, Vlads. C1 is going to break Crimson Seal. Ron, your move. Vlads to D7. D7 is a miss. It's 50-50, Ron. All right. Craven Light, you're up. Craven, C1, Sad Grenade. Crimson, Restore. Two-man battleship has been sunk. Craven Light, get your second attack. Trixie, G5, C8. One of those is a hit. Craven Light, one of those is a hit. Dr. Dye, you're up. It's about to get intense here, y'all. G8, Sad Grenade. G8. We know it's a hit. And it's a cannonball, Dr. Dye. Sinking a ship and getting a bonus attack. We're tied. Dr. Dye. Get your second move with the Sad Grenade. Holy moly. This one just got intense. 9 minutes to go. 2 ships to 2. Sly knows something. Can Vox find out something? D4, what type of grenade? Go ahead and load the grenade. D4 is a miss. Pretty sure it's already been targeted. All right, Ocean Man, you're up. C8 Vlads. C8 Vlads is going to break Rajin's seal. Cat, you're up. Hold on. Trigger, you're up. Trigger is up. Trixie, C7, C8. C7 is a miss. C8 is also a miss. Fox covering the whole board. Animal, you're up. That's not animal, it's football. Football, you're up. We got football and cat. C8 sad grenade. Rajin, res and restore. Football, throw a second grenade. B8 wedding crasher. Cat, your seal is broken. Cat, you're up. Trixie, F5. G6. F5 is a miss. G6 is a miss. Animal, you're up. I have never seen a board with that much coverage. 4 minutes to go. B8 Vlads. Cat, res and restore. Nightshade, your move. I don't know. I think y'all one-upped yourself this time, Ron. You might have covered more this time around. Trixie, E3, B4. E3, B4. One of those is a hit. One of those is a hit. Poison arrow. Can they hold off? Tiny, your move. A8 Vlads. A8 Vlads is a miss. Crimson, your move. E3 Vlads. E3 Vlads breaks Craven seal. Craven Light, you're up. D8 Vlads breaks Dr. Die seal. And Trigger. Get your move in, and then Cat, get your move in. Back-to-back moves, and it's over. They do get both moves because they do get the final turn. E3 Vlads. E3, Craven Res Restore. Cat, your move. E4 Vlads from Cat. E4 will break Tiny Seal. And Team Sly with the win. 2 votes to 2, and they got 1 away from winning it. It went down to the wire. Vox just ran out of time. Super, super close match. Awesome, awesome job. Both teams. The battle. And y'all finally found out where that boat was hidden. You were all around it. Look at this. Right there. E2, 3, and 4. Congratulations, everybody. Really, really good game. Both teams definitely had that intensity again. Ron, that is just the cop. Ron says, congratulations, Sly. We are so unlucky. And that's how you get a pity fish. All right. Well, we got the pity fish out of the way. Next time. Sly was the #1 team, right down to the wire. All right. Everybody, get up, stretch. Rod says go fly. Rod, we're gonna put that on the wall, the Vox Vatican wall. All right, I'm gonna show you the starting lineups. We will officially start at 9:35 for the championship. Mirror versus Arc. Now the way it will go Valar, then Justice, then Valar, JJ, Julia, Ron. I'm sorry, not Ron. Kel. Don't know where I got that. Jim, B-Dub, Shaman, Hendrix, played by Justice, Dow, Luxor, Played by JJ. Man, they look the same. B-Dub, Shaman, Hendricks, Dow. JJ is Luxor. Valar is Gronk. Kel is MPC. Busy B, Cardinal, and Pope. Both teams are at full strength. There are no bombs. Both teams at full strength. This is a grand championship like the days of old. We got Ark. We got Mirror. We got a showdown. This is going to be a lot of fun, everybody. It's been a while since we've seen Ark and Mirror square off. This is for the first ever Ship Strike Grand Championship. And this will last you for an entire year until we do it again next year. All right. We got 2 minutes, and we will start at exactly 9:35, and the game will end at 10:45. Ship Strike will be back in the month of January. So as you know, we will have the last week of January, Ship Strike and Castle Strike that week to get ready for the following week. All right, teams, get ready to rock and roll. We will start a new season soon, but we're getting ready to crown a grand champion. Be smart with your moves. Cover all the bases you can cover. Valar, I hope you're ready. Once again, we will go Valar, Justice, and Valar. Home field advantage. All right, Valar, let's get your first move in. Valar dropping a seal. Valar going. A2, A4, Trixie. Remember, captains, it's your job to type wait before I say en route. Valar going A2, A4, Trixie. It is en route. A2 is a miss. A4 is also a miss. Justice, your move. Justice dropping a seal. B2, G3. Dropping a seal, going Trixie. B2, G3. It's en route. B2 is a miss. G3 is also a miss. Valar, your second move. H8, B2, Trixie. Going Trixie, H8, B2. It is en route. H8 is a miss. B2 is also a miss. JJ, you're up. Dropping a seal. Going B4, D4 with a Trixie. Dropping a seal. Going B4, D4. Villar says wait. Saw that last game. I don't know who to believe anymore. I just know some sneaky players out there. Villar playing a blue. Does she have something to protect? Or is she pulling another okey doke on y'all? Julia, you're up. Julia dropping a seal. Julia going G6, C8. G6, C8, Trixie. Justice says wait. Justice playing a blue. All right, Kel, you're up. We got Kel, and then we got Jim. Dropping a seal. Kel going to go Vlad's to D4. Villar says wait. She's calling Villar's bluff from the previous time. Is it a double bluff? Or are they on to something? Villar says wait. Going to Judas it back to G6. All right, they're going to redirect it. Justice, they're going to Judas back to your D6. Does it hit? Does hit. And it is a miss. G6 with a miss. Jim Stone, you're up. Jim dropping a seal. Vlad's to C8. Vlad's to C8 is en route. And it is a miss. Justice playing a little poker early on, y'all. B-Dub, you're up. Well played, Justice. All right. Do we have B-Dub? Yes, we do. B-Dub dropping that seal. Trixie, D6, F6. D6, F6, Trixie. It is en route. D6 is a miss. F6 is also a miss. Shaman, you're up. These captains got me so I don't know what to believe anymore. Y'all some tricky people. Shaman dropping a seal. E8, F3, Trixie. E8, F3, Trixie from the Shaman. Justice says wait. Going to intervene, so they're going to use their prevention. Arc has a prevention. Mir has a legendary. Justice, you're up with Hendrix. We got Justice. Then we got Dow. Then we got JJ. Then we got Valar. Then we got Kel, Busy, Pope. I'm sorry, Cardinal and Pope. Hendrix dropping a seal. E2, F3. Trixie. Trixie, E2, F3 from Hendrix. Is en route. E2 is a miss. F3 is also a miss. Dow, you're up. Vlad's to F3 and a seal. Dropping a seal. Playing a Vlad's to target F3. Vlad's grenade is en route. It is going to hit. MPC, res and restore. Kel, Resin Restore with MPC. Thank you. Luxor, you're up. Arc making first contact. We got JJ with Luxor, and then we got Valar. JJ and Valar back to back. Luxor with a seal. Trixie, A7, C7. A7, C7, Trixie is en route. A7 is a miss. C7 is also a miss. Valar, you're up. Gronk's going to seal. F3 Vlads. Ooh, unforced error. Because F3 was just hit last turn. So double attack by Valar. Ooh, could be a costly error. Kel, you're up. MPC. Trixie, D4, C3. Trixie from MPC, D4, C3 is en route. One of those two will hit. One of those two will hit. Busy Bee, you're up. Busy dropping a seal. E3 Vlads. E3 Vlads is en route. It is a miss. Cardinal, you're up. Cardinal with a seal. D4 Vlads. Valar says wait. Using a prevention, no more preventions or anything. Was it a legit target? Or was it a third bluff? We'll find out. Pope, you're up. Pope dropping a seal. F2 Vlads. F2 Vlads is en route. It is a miss. Justice, you're up. Starting out round number 2, Vlads to D4. Vlads to D4 is a hit, and it will break Villar's seal. Villar, your move. Villar going to max seal herself. F4 Vlads. Justice says wait. It's going to use a legendary. We'll see which legendary he's going to use. Going to Judas it. Where are you going to Judas at? Going to Judas to D3. D3 is a miss. JJ, you're up. Trixie, E7, F7. E7, F7 is en route. E7 is a miss. F7 is also a miss. Julia, you're up. Vlad's to F4. Well, are you nervous? I think you might be nervous. Vlad's to F4. Go break Luxor's seal. Kel, your move. We got Kel and then Jim. Max seal to Luxor. Trixie to C4, B4. One of those two is a hit. Gemstone, you're up. Vlad's to F4. It'll break Luxor's seal. B-Dub, you're up. B-Dub and then the Shaman. Max seal to Luxor. Vlad's to B4. Vlad's to B4 is a miss. Shaman, you're up. Wedding Crasher to F4. Going to break that seal again. They're on to it. Smart moves. Hendricks, a.k.a. Justice, you're up. Both teams still getting data. We got Hendricks, Dow, Luxor, and Gronk. Max seal Luxor. Vlad's to C4. C4 is going to break Gronk's seal. Dow, your move. Max seal to Gronk. Vlad's F4, going to break Luxor's seal again. Luxor, your move. JJ is Luxor. Sometimes this comes down to who misplays a smoke, who makes a bad move. We got Luxor with another max seal. Break Gronk seal again. Gronk, your move. Valar as Gronk. F4 Vlads. Gonna break Luxor's seal. Kel, your move. Max seal Luxor. Kel going D4, gonna break Valar's seal. Busy B, your move. Going F4, gonna break Luxor's seal again and gonna seal Valar. Cardinal, your move. Swift gameplay, both teams in tune right now. Trying to get that next hit. Got the Cardinal and then the Pope. $30 minutes to go. And we will crown a champion. C4 Sad Grenade. Smart. See how they set that up? Gronk, Resin Restore. Cardinal, get your second attack. D4 Vlads. Gonna break Valar's seal. All right, Pope, your move. Max seal Valar. Vlads to F4. Resin Restore Luxor. Ship is not sunk, so it's obviously not a two-seater. Justice, you're up. Vlad's to D4, going to break Villar's seal yet again. Villar, your move. Going F5, which is the obvious choice there. Smart move. Going to break Hendrick's seal. JJ, your move. JJ going with a max seal to Hendricks. Sad D4. Villar, res and restore. And they did sink a battleship. It is a two-seater. JJ, get your second attack. Mir with the early lead. They have the lead because they've actually sunk a ship, which is a tiebreaker. What do you throw into G5? Go ahead and type it in chat. Whatever it is a miss. Julia, your move. F5 Vlads. Breaking Hendrick's seal again. Kel, your move. Trixie, B6, A3. One of those two is a hit. Huge knowledge there. Gemstone, you're up. F5 Vlads. Would have been a perfect chance for a sad, but she got the Vlads and she did get the ship sink. Res and restore Hendricks. Arc in the lead because they have a three-seater. But no double attack for Jim. B-Dub, your move. A3 Vlads from B-Dub. That is a miss. Shaman, your move. Trixie, C5, D5. Both teams trying to find out some info. Shaman, you came up big. One of those two is a hit. Both teams now have info. One of those two is a hit. Justice, you're up with Hendricks. Vlad's to B6. Breaking Dow's seal. Dow, you lost your seal, but you get a move. Dow's up. Vlad's to D5. Well, you picked pretty well. It's a hit. Justice losing his seal. JJ, you're up with Luxor. Team's running out of seals. It's going to get dicey here in a minute. Like JJ said, slow climb up, the adrenaline rush down. Luxor, sad B6. Dow, res and restore. JJ, throw a second attack. JJ going E8, G8. Looking for knowledge. E8, G8. E8 is a miss. G8 is also a miss. Valar, you're up with Gronk. Gronk going D5, sad. Justice, res and restore. Valar. Gronk, throw a second attack. This is a battle. This is a battle. Sad grenades coming in handy. Tricksy grenades, knowledge, bluffing, everything you want. D4 Vlads. JJ lost her seal. Kel, you're up with Problem Child. MPC, Trixie, B5, B7. One of those two is a hit. One of those two is a hit. Busy B, you're up. D4 Vlads. It is a hit. JJ, Res and Restore is a single attack only. Cardinal, your move. Vlads to B7. B7 breaks Julia's seal. Pope, your move. D3 Vlads. D3 Vlads is a miss. Justice, you're up. B7 Sad. Julia, Res and Restore. Justice, second attack. B8. Sheila lost her seal. Valar, your move. D6 Vlads. Kel, you lost your seal. JJ, your move. Sad B8. Mir is crushing it with the sad grenades tonight. Super smart gameplay. JJ sinking a battleship. Sheila, res and restore. Mir taking the lead. H2, H4. H2 is a miss. H4 is a miss. Julia, your move. D6 sad grenade. Genius. Kel, res and restore. Arc taking the lead again. They have 2 3-seaters down. Tamir has a 2 and a 3. Julia gets your second attack. It's all going to come down to who can find that last boat. Trixie, B7, C7. B7 is a miss. C7 is also a miss. Kel, your move. Kel going C1, F1. C1 is a miss. F1 is a miss. Gemstone, your move. H7, E8, Trixies. H7 is a miss. E8 is a miss. Eight minutes to go. B-Dub, your move. Trixie to E4, E5. E4 is a miss. E5 is a miss. Shaman, your move. Shaman going Trixie to D1 and C1. D1 is a miss. C1 is also a miss. Justice as Hendricks. Justice, you're up. Hendricks going B5, H6. B5, H6. One of those two is a hit. Dow, your move. H4, A8, Trixie. H4 is a miss. A8 is also a miss. JJ, you're up. Vlad's to H6. Vlad's to H6, Gemstone. Loses her seal. Valar as Gronk. Valar as Gronk, your move. Gronk gonna put a max seal on Jim. Grenade, please. Type of grenade. Trixie or Bunko? Is a Trixie going to G1, H1. G1 is a miss. Going for the corners. H1 is also a miss. Kel is Problem Child. MPC for Kel. MPC going Vlads to H7. Vlads to H7. Will break Busy's seal. Busy B, your move. Busy going Bunko, F8, G8. F8 is a miss. G8. Tight corner there. Is also a miss. We go to the Cardinal. Time is up. Time is up. Ark got the last move in. It is 10:35. At 10:35. And it would not have mattered regardless, because even if that would have hit, the other two players were sealed. Ark still would have had the tiebreaker. So either way, Ark with two 3-seaters. Mir had a 3-seater and a 2-seater. So again, had we even had another minute, the sad grenade would have hit. If he would have played a second attack, it only would have broke a seal. It would not have mattered. So awesome, awesome game. Really, really good battle. Both teams, awesome play, fast gameplay, smart gameplay. Mir really, really using those sad grenades. Great job by Team Mir. Ark uncovering some data early on, but regardless, a championship battle for both teams. Great to see Ark and Mir. This was a good one, everybody. Nobody lost this one. Give me 999s. Light it up right now if you guys are loving Ship Strike. Let me point out, Sly was the #1 team. Mir was the last team in regular season. And Mir getting all the way to the finals and just a couple away. Mir boat right there in the middle. And of course, you guys know where the Ark boat was. They were on to it. So those were the final boats. Awesome job. This one is a blast. This one is a blast. I really like the way we do this. Congratulations, both teams. So I'm going to take you back to the grid. All right, we got Team Ark winning a grand championship and 3 Gavels Globes. Team Mir, second place and 2 Gavels Globes. Team Sly, third place and a Gavels Globe. And Team Box, the Pity Fish. Great job, everybody. Great job. A lot of fun. First time we've done that. We've got one more grand championship left. So I just want to say to each one of y'all, have a great Christmas Eve tomorrow. Have an awesome Christmas. We got fantasy football coming up. I know it's not part of the grand championship, but if you're in fantasy football, we got some great battles coming up. Myself versus Ocean Man in the championship game. Fourth year, so we finally get to square off in the championship. That's going to be a fun time as well. Um, Thursday night, Fish Fights is back. That is our league. Friday night, we are transitioning over to the next year. Saturday, RSVP for an amazing time for the Boxical event. It is going to be a blast. We got some games. We got to level up. We got a lot of prizes. And then Monday night, we got our final grand championship of the year, which is our Fish Bingo Championship. So it's going to be a way to fish and do bingo all at the same time. So awesome job, everybody. And after Monday, we will start some of the seasons over in January. We got a great story. We get Castle Strike kicked off. We got Death Drop coming up. We got pet battles coming up. So more and more games for everybody. You guys rocked it tonight. But once again, congratulations, Art. Congratulations, Mir. A epic showdown. This one went down to the freaking wire. Awesome job, everybody. We'll see you soon. Have a good Christmas, and message Kel. Last call for the bundle and the build your own reload. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.